talk about what I did for the Forms A through D assignment. So we're going to talk about what I did for my forms. So for Form A, the Health Center event, I went to a Wellness Wednesday here at school. For Form B, the Cal State Long Beach educational event, I went to a Saluda La Vida workshop. For Form C, the health-related volunteering event, I went to volunteer for Food for Kids. For Form D, the outside university event, I volunteered at the annual Green Prize Festival. And lastly, I included my resume at the end. For the Health Center event, I went to a Wellness Wednesday event. This was about travel tips. This is intended for students flying out of the country. Here I have the evidence of attending the workshop and also the brochure they handed out about health tips and what someone would need to bring with them on their trip. Wellness Wednesday had easy to follow PowerPoints and was very clear on preventative measures. They talked a little bit slowly, so I lost focus, but the personal travel anecdotes helped understand situations and helped us learn from their mistakes. They also had pizza as an incentive for people to come out, and I really appreciated that. Next up, we have the CSULB Health Education event, and for that I attended the Saluda La Vida workshop, which is about safe sex. Here is the flyer they gave us for attending the workshop and also the paper that we had to fill out. For some critiques of Saluda La Vida, they focused on Latino communities, but they didn't make me feel weird at all or not included because I'm not Latino. They still translated Spanish words into English, so I was able to understand and participate in activities. They made the environment very comfortable and all of my questions were answered and I didn't feel embarrassed to ask them. They didn't start on time in the beginning, so it was a lot of waiting for people to come in, but they also had pizza as an incentive, which is what I appreciated too. For the health-related volunteer event, I volunteered for Food for Kids, and they provide food or groceries for low-income elementary students or families, and we had to put specific groceries in the bag. Here is the form that we had to fill out for the event, and here are some photos that I took while I was there, and these are just the groceries that we had to pack. And then also there's me in the middle of the picture, and then more of the bags that we just finished packing. So for some critiques of Food for Kids, the directions were very easy to follow, but it seemed a little bit unorganized because volunteers were able to come and go. So at times we were short-staffed, and there was a time where it was just me and another volunteer. Also, we finished bagging a little bit before 2 p.m. and the event was supposed to be capped at 4 p.m. So volunteers who showed up after 2 p.m. had no work to do. But the people who were from Food for Kids were very nice and helpful, and they were also hands-on and didn't let the volunteers do all the work. For the Volunteer Outside University event, I went to the annual Green Prize Festival, which is an eco-friendly or green event with different environmental and community organizations. The volunteers just had to stand by trash cans and help people sort out which trash can to put their trash in, for example, trash, recycle, or compost. Or I had to sit by the information table and let people know where to go or answer any questions and manage the water station. I also had to help take out the trash and trash cans to the dumpster. And here is the flyer for the event and the paper we had to fill out. And some critiques for the Green Prize Festival is the jobs assigned were very easy to follow, but time seemed to move very slowly because standing by trash cans was just waiting for people to throw things away. And also the environment was very friendly. Everyone was kind and respectful. And here is my current resume. I listed my extracurricular work and my experience on this slide. And then on this slide, just my education and what I did in high school. And that is it for my presentation. Thank you.